Dear Online Security and Rape Recovery Diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler, sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmute them into something better. After 24 years of rape, every 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. I told my mother I'm gonna paint in 10 minutes, so I have to be quick, which is already 10 minutes ago. But I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it. The final thingy, because yesterday I wore the clothing all day and I didn't do it. So I just ran into my mother in one of the shops I went to, and I said to her I wanted to go to the counter and do something, put my bag on the table. And in Germany, we have like two versions of addressing a person. So when you address a stranger or someone who's older, you say "Sie." I don't know how you say that in English, how you explain that. But I addressed my mother in a way you would address a stranger, because I didn't recognize her from behind. She had a new jacket and she has a new hairstyle. And I asked her, as you ask a stranger, can I get around there? Or do you need the space? So funny. And then I looked at her and thought, oh shit, it's my mother. So yeah, how funny is that? I couldn't stop laughing. I really want to remember this forever, because this is so funny. Like, not recognizing your own mother from behind. Yellow jacket. And she even showed it to me. She bought it and she showed it to me, but I did not recognize her. I want to be reminded later as well that there's more to the story I want to tell, but I will not do that now, because I want to finalize the painting. But I've already done the Reiki and I wanted to start doing this, and later I'm gonna come back and finalize the painting, like make everything beautiful, and then do my shit. I'm so fast at the moment, like just no wheat, no milk. I just tried goat's milk and it seems to be fine. So my mother bought goat's milk, goat cheese from the market, and I ate it, and that should be fine. But no wheat, no cow milk. It's just, I have to remember that. Don't do that again, because mind goes round and round. And then you're tired as well. Like when I eat lots of wheat the next day, you feel like you have a hangover. No. Let's do the attachment removal, the daily. That's gonna be my marketing. Main thing to do. Open the channel and remove what needs to be removed. Shouldn't we do that? That's just, that's not the whole thing. But it is a little help. So, yeah, there's so much I want to talk about, but I won't. I won't, because I'm gonna paint the house now. Finalize. Yeah. There are actually so many things I realized, like how fucked up some people really are. Like even worse, like the hackers. Wow, who hacked me? Who did that? Like, do they want to make the crime like when somebody commits a crime and can't admit it? I mean, I just learned you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't tell the police what you've done. But who doesn't? Like, who hasn't smoked weed in their teens when it was illegal? It's like so many things, or spit a fucking chewing gum on the street, or whatever. Like, that's all crimes. So Yeah, don't tell the police. And don't you worry, rapists. Like, if nothing major happens, I'm gonna run. If anything happens, I'm gonna run to the police, throw myself in front of them on the floor and say, it's impossible. I have anything in my body. I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm not smoking. I'm not talking to strangers. I'm not socializing. I don't have sex. There can't be anything in my body. So, yeah, that's what it's gonna be like from now on. So you can't do that to me, and I'm always going to tell everyone where I am, what I do, everything will be known. So my online security diary, and I will tell the diary every day. The other things I'm going to tell later when it's not important for my safety anymore. There are things I would really like to talk about, but if I talk about them now, somebody could mess with the information. And we don't want that, do we? Because I really want to work and survive on my own. I do not have to want to eat from my mama. I do not want to have to live with my mama. I would really like to look after myself. So rapists, could you just hang yourselves? Like, if you have to keep raping, for what reason? I don't understand. Like, just give up or stop drinking, because without the alcohol demons, but even alcohol demons, the guy who told me he didn't drink for 20 years, obviously he was possessed. Like, that was not normal, his behavior. That was like demonic, like accusing people, blaming people, I don't know, bleh. Like being so disgusting after 20 years of no alcohol demons, and he's not even on anything else. So how does that happen? How can a person be possessed without any substances? I think that's very funny. No, it's not. So yeah, maybe there's no help. Like, if you started once and you were in it too long or too deep, and you call yourself an alcoholic, and now you're a dry alcoholic and you cannot have one drink or something, maybe then it's already permanent possession and you can't get rid of it. I will find out. But then if people have to commit these crimes over and over and destroy the women on our planet, we need women. You need feminine energy. Why else would you go and pay a woman? Like, that's what you need. You need the feminine energy. So why not make the women happy? Why do you have to destroy them? Like, if you destroy them, there will be less happiness on the planet. Because men need feminine energy to succeed. It's just the fact. You can't give that to yourself. Like, who does that? Unless you got like angels in the sky who are talking to you and pretend to be your feminine friend. That's possible. But alcohol demons, alcoholics, I don't think are they connected to angels in the heavens, in the sky, to be a friend and transfer feminine energy into their system so they can flourish. Like, I can call in a daddy angel who gives me the push. I keep asking, like, I just started, really, daddy angel. I'm not gonna say which one. I made one. I just felt like that's like the replacement, the daddy replacement. Like, if it's a thing on planet Earth, it would be a tree, daddy tree. And in the angel world, daddy is one specific angel, I think, is responsible for the things you need to get daddy's push if you didn't have it as a child or ever in life. Like, you go to kindergarten or childcare and there are only women around, and then everywhere just women, educated by women everywhere, and everybody knows men are needed more. Men always go to work and they disappear and then they're gone. And when they drink all the time, like drink alcohol, and then daddy is gone anywhere because demon is sitting on his chest. So yeah, daddies are not there. Like, daddy's gone drinking, daddy's gone working. So yeah, we need the daddy angels. And I've got another idea. Now I'm going to paint. So, done. 3 hours of painting. It's still not done. I think there's only 10 more minutes to do tomorrow in the daylight to cover. Yeah, but that's it. Done. Now I can focus on myself only. But I also scrubbed the floor in the corridor the entrance, that room, entrance room, like on my knees with a brush, because I found out there was like proper dirt. Like I thought it's the color of the in-between stones. No, it was dirt. So I scrubbed the whole floor for free. But now I feel like I'm done. So let's create an ad and leave the country. No matter what. And find a doctor. Before it gets too bad again. I'm pretty sure I have these bacteria again. When I have wounds, the healing, it's like not as bad as before, but I can feel it's not gone. And garlic, not sure. I would really like to heal that properly with a proper doctor who will just medicate in the right way and not... What was the goal, Germany? I don't get it. Torture me into psychiatry? I thought, do you want to spend more money on me? Or, I don't know, I don't understand. Why would they do that? It just costs more money for the government if they keep torturing me and neglecting support, neglecting simple medication, which should be given like in an instant if you have something weird going on. And I feel like I'm dying very quick. Like if they don't even want to fix my mind or give me any support in a country where I have zero emotional support. Like my mother is trying, I know that, but she cannot emotionally support someone she completely rejects as the being she is. It's just the way it is, and you cannot change it, you can only accept it, and I will never bloom or flourish or work in this country. So yeah, and then being sick and not being helped, like the simple, like I thought Germany wants people to work. I could have started work last year. If they didn't do that with the bill, I would have started here online and without a fucking mind torture by my family. Every single person in Germany, like totally out of my world. I don't understand any of them. And I was just scrubbing and all these people went through my mind. The ones who are called really bad names, like the lawyers and whatever, like really the most disgusting people you could deal with on the planet. Like really disgusting. And you can't do anything because it's the mafia system. You can't do anything. You can only accept, drug yourself so you don't suffer and work like a slave or leave the country. But I'd be dead this year. I'd probably die this year if I stay here. So I'm leaving. I can feel it. I can feel it. This would be death. It's coming. No help. And now I'm out of the system anyway. It would be death. 100%. I just know it. And I don't want to die in Germany. My dream is to die in Australia with permanent residency so I can be buried in Australia where it's warm. And if I had permanent residency, I would have already organized my funeral. I wanted to organize my funeral, and I could even pay it. It's like I wanted to organize everything, so there is no cost for anyone when I die. But you need permanent residency to be buried in Australia. So I'm gonna beg, like, the country. It's like, I feel home there, everything works, I never go into minus, never. It's why would I stay anywhere else if there's one country where it always worked? The only problem was you didn't have work permission. The only thing I need is work permission to work in the country I function. So yeah, thank you. My hand hurts. My eyes, something. I feel bad. Ow. And from what? I don't get it. So I had the goat cheese and I had sausage and Red Bull. I'm not gonna do that tomorrow again, only today to concentrate longer. I'm gonna plan the trip now. Can't believe I didn't recognize my mother today. Treated her like a stranger. Don't you recognize your own mother? She said. I'm like, yeah, you got a different jacket, and she got like that hair straightening done, like the keratin treatment. So her hair looks totally different as well. I didn't recognize her. So funny. So if they think I'm crazy, that was like total confirmation. I called psychiatry. She's nuts. She's lost it. She doesn't recognize her own mother. Can't change it. The person who sees the crazy, it's her view. No, I don't know if she thinks that. But that would be like what it's like. Like the one who looks around and thinks, I just see demons. But I have them too. Like, as long as you're not able to move like freely and do everything you want to do unblocked, you always got some blockage, possession, whatever. And especially like everybody who's drinking regularly, or whatever, doing whatever, poisoning their own body regularly. No normal person would do that. That's all possession. Like in the spiritual language. There's another word in psychology, probably. I don't care. Good night.